I am so excited. I am going on the Skyway Rainforest Cableway. I am going up the rainforest, Kuranda, in Australia. I forgot to tell you, I'm in Australia. I'm going up the Kuranda in Australia on a Skyrail Rainforest Cableway, and then I'll be taking a train down. And there's history on about the train, so I'll learn all about that. I'll be making a few stops, getting off of the gondola, the Sky Rail, and let's go. I'm super excited. I have the entire gondola to myself. It's not like the gondolas in Italy. It's more like a ski lift. Let me show you. Here's my gondola. There's others. Look how pretty. Welcome the rainforest. Cairns, Australia, spelled Cairns. It is the northeast part of Australia. It's my first time in Australia. So pretty. I'm so excited. It does have like a little opening. Beautiful day. Wow, look at all the trees. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Wow. Oh wow. Oh my god. I'm in awe. Absolutely. Look how far down. We'll be making a few different stops, hopping off, and then getting back on the gondola for the next stop until we reach the tippity top. So, wow. Look at that, you guys. Isn't it just beautiful? I am so in awe. Oh, just look at this. The van driver on the way up was saying that the towers used to, connect the cables when they were being built. They, I think he said they were put up by helicopter, but the trees had to be uprooted, and then they replanted the trees. Look at how cool that is. Oh my gosh. So, I could not have asked for a better day. It is breezy, it is cool, the sun is shining, look at all the lush. This is all the way zoomed out. Look at the lush up just these trees. Medium zoom, and then zooming all the way in. It's amazing. Go by here. Wow. I can see the ocean. I don't know if you can see it. There, you can see it better on that side. Where the rainforest meets the reef. We made it to our first stop. This stop is Red Peak. He said it was a short walk to the rainforest. Let me show you around. There are the gondolas I just exited. And all the way out. It is great weather. Nice and cool. Okay, here we go. The fight for lights. Don't be fooled by the tranquility. There's a battle for survival, and it's been fought for millions of years. The dense closed canopy formed by the larger rainforest trees often starves the forest floor below of up to 99% of available light. In their never-ending struggle for light, many rainforest plants have developed some unique adaptations. This is the strangler fig tree that grows from the top down rather from the ground up. The fruit of the strangler fig are often eaten by birds and bats that excrete the seeds high into the branches of the host tree. With direct access to light, the seeds grow on top of the surface first of the host tree, and it uses it, the host tree as its support. The longer roots of the strangler grow down the host tree onto the forest floor. Look at these roots. That is so fascinating. I did not know that this is the world's oldest continually surviving tropical rainforest. Let's take a journey through time. 200 million years ago, all the world land masses were once joined together, known as Pangaea. For 150 million years ago, Pangaea broke into two land masses, known as Gondwana and Laurasia. 45 million years ago, Gondwana broke apart. Australia was the last part to break away. Approximately 45 million years ago, it was mostly covered in rainforest. 30 million years ago, Australia drifted into isolation. So our plants and animals evolved in isolation from the other parts of the world. And 15 million years ago, Australia collided with the Asian plate, allowing some plants and animals to move between the two continents. Australia's climate became warmer and drier. And today, continents have moved and climates have changed over millions of years. This allowed for plants and animal life to survive. Hundreds of years in the making. I'm just waiting around here, reading some information. Just looked up. Waiting for a complimentary guided tour. This is really cool. 4.6 billion years ago, Earth is formed. It kind of just gives you a timeline. 430 million years ago, early plant life begins to move from the oceans to the land. That's incredible. $420 million years ago, present-day Cairns would be underwater. There it is. 248 million years ago, the Great Dying Extinction event, 96% of the life destroyed in global warming caused by volcanic eruptions. 210 million years ago, Queensland, ancestor of the South Hemisphere, oldest conifers, see them on the boardwalk. 80 million years ago, sundew, this carnivorous plant evolved in Australia and spread across the world. 66 million years ago, a giant asteroid brings about the death of the dinosaurs. Gosh, it's only 66 million years ago. We started with like 4.6 billion. 1.6 million years ago, Earth's continents arrived their present positions and are still moving. 200,000 years ago, modern humans evolved. We are babies. Modern day, the first fleet arrives in Australia, 1788.
Alright, here comes our big tree. This is a Queensland curry. It's dinosaur species in our rainforest. The scientists believe that the vines or ferns or moss growing on them, but this one has a very nice, smooth and clean trunk. So this is because this tree constantly sheds its own bugs off, like take off the dirty clothes. Other plants, when they try to attach the rainwater and the fallen leaves from other trees, then the leaves stacked inside will break down and becomes its nutrients, so it gets its own water and own compost inside. And when it's getting bigger like these ones, they actually provide shelters for small creatures. There are about 500 species of insects and spiders are living in. Most of them are actually living in the trees. And later when you get back on the cableway, you can have a look.
Wait, you said 80% of the snakes in the rainforest live in these basket of ferns?
Not living in the basket ferns, so they are living in the trees, but they will go down to the and check if they can find food.
For food, okay.
Yeah.
Enjoying the sun at the moment.
Yeah,
Ooh,
enjoying the
a
sun
snake.
down there. Yeah, so the dangerous snake in the world.
What kind of snake is it?
Red belly black snake.
Red berry
Yeah.
black snake?
Yeah, so if you turn it around, you will see the belly is
Oh, a
black
red
color.
belly
Yeah,
black
red
snake.
belly, yeah.
How long is that one? He's just sunbathing.
Can't tell, over 1 meter I would say. So they are not very big snakes. I think the biggest is only about 1.5 meters long.
But they're extremely deadly?
Yeah, deadly. So if you get bitten, you definitely go to hospital.
Whoa.
Yeah, but this one is like a resident for this area, so it's living around. And when the weather is good, it always go there and
There
have
it
a
is.
sunbathing. So
Whoa, healing.
yes, enjoying the lovely weather. Yeah. So here, from here, what we see is our Barron Gorge National Park. Can you see there's a river down there with a dam across it?
Oh, yes,
And
yes.
on the right hand side, you will see very teeny gondolas. Will take you all the way down there. So the next stop, Barron Falls Station, is all the way down to the river, and you will see the waterfall.
Oh, so I'll be going down that way.
Yeah, you're going down
Okay,
that way,
okay.
and you see the gorge, you see the waterfall down there.
Wow. Okay. Spider.
Spider. Alright, so this is a golden orb weaver. So it's a little bit hard to see, but their web is actually golden color. That's how their name comes from. And they normally comes out in the wet season, and in the dry season they are all going to just hiding somewhere. We don't know what they're doing. So actually I think this is one of the last spiders still left outside. After she gone, we may not see them for another half year.
You said that her web is the strongest thing in the world?
One of the strongest thing in the world. So
Wow.
they said if you gather lots of her web and make a rope, it's stronger than steel cables in the
Whoa.
same thickness.
And this is a female. You said the females are larger than the males?
Yes, the females are very big.
She
Males-
looks like she's about 6 or 7 inches.
Yes.
Wow.
So males normally is only like very small.
The men
like
are
5
males are
millimeters,
tiny.
yeah.
Wow. That was our first stop. It's taken me so long. It always takes me so long to get through things because I'm always looking at everything and learning and talking. And you know, the tour guide was great. I could have done that boardwalk through that bit of a rainforest by myself, but I like talking to people and asking questions and stuff like that. So we are back on the gondola. Let's see, we're going to our next stop, and I'll show you the scenery as we're going to stop number 2. It is so quiet and so peaceful, and I cannot believe I'm looking at the canopy of a rainforest in Australia. The oldest tropical rainforest in the world. gondola ride from stop 1 to stop 2. This is stop 2, Barren Falls. So the gondola ride was amazing. Don't you agree? Rainforest for as far as the eye can see. Just the canopy of the rainforest was so beautiful. This is stop 2. Oh, I was so excited to see the waterfall, but I'm even more excited now because I think that we can see it closer. Oh, so beautiful. The station for stop 2. And I will take well, I'll stop and I'll read because I always like to stop and read things. I will take the boardwalk and let's see where the boardwalk leads us to. I'm walking down the boardwalk and I hear the waterfall and then I just like came up on it. All right, you guys gotta check this. You gotta check it. I'm wrapping my lanyard around my wrist because I don't want to drop my phone. So here's the walk up. Here's what I see around me. And then that. I don't think it could get any more beautiful. I'm the only one around. I hear the station behind me, but in front of me, I hear the waterfall. So pretty. Millions of years in the making, where majestic mountains once stood. Just imagine 100 million years ago, the place where you are standing right here was part of a mountain range that would rival the Andes of today. While those mountains have since eroded away, the remaining metamorphic outcrops are still visible and form what we're seeing. The barren gorge below was formed by the forces of erosion over millions of years as the Barren River flowed through the rainforest, eroding the various rock layers as it went. So the Barren waterfall will go into the Barren River. And here's just a picture of what I just read. One thing about me is I kind of just go with the flow a lot, and I don't really I don't know, have any expectations or any plans. I just kind of walk around and do my thing, and I'm glad that I took a path and I hear the waterfall, so let's go see and check it out. Let me show you what's around me first of all. Here's the walkway. And look at that. Rainforest, river, waterfall. Ooh, can you see that? Look at that. Wow. Oh, look at the beautiful breeze, the sun. Our planet is spectacular. Wow. That's zooming all the way in. Middle zoom. All the way out. Oh my gosh. There's a little bit less people on this side now, so I'll walk over. rainforest scale, can you see the people at about 1 o'clock? Look how massive the rainforest is.
Parce que la rivière elle arrive là. Quand il y a beaucoup de machins, elle descend partout, sinon je vais pas.
Zoom all the way in. Middle zoom. Out. Can't even see the people. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a little lake part. I just love that valley right there. One more quick look around and the farthest zoom before we get back on and head back. That was stop 2, the waterfall. We are back in the gondola. We're going to the 3rd stop now. Wow, that waterfall was, bumpy. That waterfall was incredible. Here we go, up to the 3rd stop. Kuranda Village is where we'll be for the 3rd stop. Just came from that way. I pulled an "Oh Julie" moment. I wasted 10 minutes because I got on the wrong gondola. I got on the gondola heading back to the 2nd stop rather than heading up to the 3rd stop. So we have 10 less minutes, people, before I have to be on the right train to go back. We are now in the village, Kuranda Village. I don't know which way to go. Let's find out. This is a good sign. Walkway to village. So as we're walking through the rainforest to get to the village, give the video a thumbs up when you like it. What the heck? I took the ramp instead of the stairs. I've got to go back. Give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Julia Accetta's Journey. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Julia Accetta's Journey as well. I have many posts for and clips and reels and pictures of my journey, which started in 2019. And enjoy, share any of the content on your social media pages. So let's get going. Kuranda, Australia. Fantastic atmosphere since 1890. Wow. Some other activities I didn't realize they had a river walk. Maybe I'll do that. They have markets, birdwatch, koala gardens. These I know are at an additional fee, and I'm not going to do any of those. I just kind of want to walk around. Okay, let's just kind of walk around. I see a restaurant, so let's see if we can just walk around and look at some shops. I have to thank you so much for watching this video. I don't know how long it is, but I just walked through the village real quick, bought a couple of souvenirs, and I'm heading to the train now. It departs in about 25 minutes. So I'll just show you some clips from the train. And again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Check out all of my other videos from 2019. Share them, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and love to all. Thank you, Australia. Thank you, rainforest. Thank you, plants and animals that occupy the rainforest. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for allowing me onto your screens. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. I am so happy and grateful to be here. And until next time, friends, and until our next adventure, which there will be a lot more in Australia.